going on, guys? It's your boy Blu-rayDave back with another Star Wars topic video. And today we are going to be talking about the TV show's merchandises, right? So in the past we've already known about like the Clone Wars merchandise, whether it would come out the same year as the season or it would come out a year after. That's just for an example, but I'm gonna try to cover, well, not everything, but I'm gonna talk about like every show that's been coming out in the past and currently. So yeah, let's get to the Clone Wars. So when the Clone Wars movie came out in 2008, there was already action figures, shirts, anything you can think of, and there were Happy Meal toys. So yeah, that was a thing. And when season 1 came out, I think the movie action figures was also part of season 1 that time, but let's look at Lego here, right? Well, let's see. Yeah, Lego did release a lot of the Clone Wars sets back when the movie came out, but it's usually after the season's done, they release the sets a year later. So let's say like in 2011, you get like the Mandalorian Battle Pack, right? And that season was season 2, I believe, of the Clone Wars. I could be wrong. I'm trying to think of like the timelines. Yeah, early 2011, and I'm just thinking like, why can't Lego just release them the same year as the seasons, you know? Just think about that, you know? So they kept doing it until like 2014 when they ended their Clone Wars styles, and they still kept going, but 2015 offered us something different for the Clone Wars sets. They went with the regular like eye pupils and like the realistic suit designs for the characters, and I don't know if they're still doing that to this day. I remember, well, I came to realize recently that the last Clone Trooper that Lego has produced was back in 2015. So for 5 years, we have not have a Clone Trooper until the 501st Battle Pack has already been announced, which I'm excited for. I might buy 2 of those. So yeah, after 5 long years, we're getting more Clone Troopers. Because Clone Troopers are a huge deal in Lego, right? Like army builders. Now let's get to Star Wars Rebels. Star Wars Rebels started October 3rd, 2014, right? And there was already merchandising sales. There were, like I said, there were action figures, there was clothing, and any other stuff you can imagine, but I don't think there was any, like, Happy Meal sponsor type of thing. Well, I take that back. Subway, they did an advertisement for Rebels, and I don't remember if they had any toys or stickers or anything. I never got any of those from Subway, but I remember Subway was sponsoring Rebels. And, I think the more merchandise sales during the seasons every year, they release them the same time as the new season comes out. I think that's how it went down. And still to this day, they're still selling some Rebels merchandising. Like I recently bought Kanan's lightsaber, so at least Rebels is still getting supported as well. Oh yeah, and there's the Black Series action figures too. Now with Resistance came out 2 years ago, right? Now, I didn't focus on the merchandise on Resistance. Were there merchandise stuff that same year, or they came out the year after? Because I know there was a Lego set for sure for Resistance, and I don't know if they're still continuing with Resistance, because Resistance stops at season 2. I don't know, like I said, I didn't pay attention to the Resistance merchandise. Now we get into The Mandalorian. Yeah, we are getting some stuff this year, like after what New York Toy Fair is offered for us. The other day at Target, I did see a Mandalorian, or like The Mandalorian, like one of those toy wrist things for kids, and that's a good start, you know. But I'm waiting for the action figures, you know. Oh wait, actually, I did buy the Mandalorian battle pack for this year. That's from the show too, and I want to get the ATST and Mando's big ship that will be coming out. So yeah, that'll be cool. So I'm pretty sure when season 2 comes out this fall, and then next year we'll get more merchandise stuff. We'll see. Now this year with the Clone Wars season 7, the final season, we are getting some merchandise, right? I think it's gonna be after when the season is done. I don't know. We could see some merchandise sales, or I mean, I've always wanted to say that in this video. Merchandise. Let's just say merchandise sales, like either in May or maybe later on this year. But I think the battle pack has to do something with season 7, the 501st battle pack, because it's being released late summer, which I can't already understand. Because like I said, well, with every season coming out, you know, with merchandise sales, you can release them months later or a year after. So yeah, we're going to be getting more Clone Wars t-shirts, action figures, hopefully some more Lego sets, because I would love to see a new Ahsoka Tano minifigure. But tell me, what do you guys think? Should we debate on this in the comments? But keep them nice though. Should toy companies release merchandise stuff the same time as the season, or should they release them a year after? I mean, I still think they should release them the same time, not a year after, because I'm just anxious to buy merchandise. The recent episode of the Clone Wars was so good. I got nostalgic feels of it. I don't know why I don't review the episodes. Maybe when the last one comes out in a couple weeks, you know. We'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hand ready. And I apologize if I've been ranting too long about this, or like I was speculating, you know, like, because we notice these things, all right? We have to keep in track of what's going on. One of the Mandalorian action figures is available on Amazon right now. I almost bought it. Maybe another time, but we'll see. I'm just more focused on the Clone Wars, but I want to get my own Baby Yoda. So, that will be amazing. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye-bye. And may the Lord and may the Force be with you guys. Always love you guys. Peace out, guys. Remember, this is the way. Alright, bye, guys.